think the speed of light is the absolute limit of the universe. You're right, but what if we cheat a little? Imagine steering a sci-fi spaceship traveling faster than light, 30 million times faster. That means every single second you wipe out a distance of 1 light year. Old man Einstein warned us that matter cannot exceed the speed of light. But whatever. Today, we're tearing up the limits of physics. Spatial jump drive engaged, diving straight into the heart of the quantum tunnel. Second 1, in the blink of an eye, the Earth and Moon are left behind. Second 2, the Sun, Jupiter, Neptune, familiar names, are now just faint, flashing grains of sand, instantly swallowed by darkness. Second 8, you graze past the Alpha Centauri system, then plow straight into the territory of Sirius, the brightest beacon in the night sky. It burns 25 times brighter than our Sun. Standing before this eerie blue flame, is your hyperspeed ship any different from an orphaned speck of dust? Second 10, welcome to Kepler 2b, the second Earth located 600 light-years away. Humanity's fastest space probe would have to crawl for tens of millions of years to get here. And you just took a single breath. Is there life beneath those blue clouds? Are there oceans? Who knows? You're flying way too fast to catch the answer. 2 hours pass. The most majestic canvas of the universe appears, the pillars of creation. This colossal stellar nursery, 6,500 light-years away, manifests like demonic fingers reaching out from the void. It is so massive that the human brain simply cannot digest the concept. 5 hours pass. You're face to face with a true monster, Stephenson 2218, the largest star ever recorded. Its radius is 2,158 times that of the Sun. Stuffing 10 billion suns in here still wouldn't fill it. Comparing it to Earth. Sorry, the Earth isn't even a single pixel on its surface. Exactly 1 day. For the first time, you truly break through the barrier of the Milky Way. The full view of our homeland is crystal clear. 100 billion stars coiled into a dazzling silver disk of light suspended in the dark. You're no longer looking at it through a photograph. You are hovering right above it. Day 29. A visual touchstone at the Andromeda Galaxy, our giant neighbor 2.5 million light-years from Earth. Let's shuffle the timeline a bit. Did you know that in 4 billion years, the Milky Way and Andromeda will crash into each other, locked in a dance of doom to birth a brand new But you don't have time to linger. Swoosh, the ship tears through space. Galaxy clusters left behind quickly shrank into lonely specks of light. Darkness takes over, and loneliness begins to gnaw at your mind. Year 3, you officially break out of the local group's boundaries. Dozens of familiar galaxies, once the treasures of astronomy, are now left behind, shriveled into a faint streak of light, clinging to the edge of darkness. 16 grueling years. Welcome to our megacity, the Laniakea Supercluster. Look at this glowing golden web spanning 520 million light-years. It contains up to 100,000 galaxies. And our Milky Way, just an invisible grain of sand stuck in that glowing feather. 100 years pass, the dark monster appears. TON 618, the most massive supermassive black hole known to humanity, weighing as much as 66 billion suns. Gliding past its accretion disk, you'd think you were flying along an endless black wall. But no, that is the abyss of gravity, where even light is chained down. Over a century of relentless rushing at a speed of 1 light-year per second, the engines roar, and finally, you've reached the edge of the observable universe. 46.5 billion light-years from Earth. Try looking back. Can you still see anything? Where is Earth gone? The Sun, the Milky Way, Laniakea, all vanished. You are standing at the absolute end of light. What you're seeing right now are merely the remnants of light emitted tens of billions of years ago. But wait, here is the real twist. This is not the end of the universe. It's merely the limit that light can reach human eyes. The real universe out there is expanding at a speed faster than light itself. Even if you fly forever, you will never hit a wall. You aren't flying towards a destination. You are plunging into a void that can never be reached. This is the most despair-inducing place in existence. Even flying 30 million times faster than light, against the scale of the cosmos, you are still as slow and hopeless as a snail crawling on the edge of a pit. And this is the exact moment when Einstein's theory of relativity deals its most brutal, soul-crushing blow. You innocently thought you just took a casual 100-year road trip across the cosmos. You are dead wrong. That is merely 100 short years passing on this specific ship. The very second you violently tear through the absolute limit of light speed, your perception of time stretches and warps to an absolutely insane, almost unimaginable degree. You sit comfortably suspended in the cockpit. Let out a quick yawn, take a brief nap, and suddenly wake up stunned to find yourself drifting at the very edge of the universe. To your mind, the entire journey felt like nothing more than a fleeting blink of an eye. But the terrifying truth is, back on your home planet Earth, hundreds, or perhaps even tens of thousands of agonizing years have already slipped away without a shred of mercy. The people you loved, the memories you clung to, the world you yearned to return to. In the time you blinked, all have turned to dust in the ruthless flow of time. You thought you had the power to conquer the universe, but it turns out you single-handedly stripped away your own home. The universe's greatest trap isn't distance, it's time.